it's Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to show you guys my completed pages for November. I gotta get my coloring journal out to see here. Alright. It is December 2nd when I'm filming this, which is actually my birthday. So, yeah. The books bought / new for this month was 7, I believe. Not completely sure. I lost count. Project books I worked on was the 50 Dessert The Miniatures by Camellia and Jacova with my best friend / sister Brittany. That one's completed. So after I film this video, I'll be filming a quick flip through of the full pages. The number of pages I worked on was 32 pages. I touched 2 untouched books. Yeah. So, with further ado, let's get into it. As you see, I got my little helper. Say hi, Stormy. Say hi with his glowing eyes. Yeah. So the first book I worked out of was The Bold and Easy Hello Autumn Color by Number by Such and Such Diva. I didn't get to some of the pages I wanted to get to last month, but that's okay. I still got some pages to show. So I did this one. Excuse me. Which was on November 3rd. And I just used my crowns. I also worked on this one on November 3rd. Same thing, I just used crayons on it. On November 4th, I did this scarecrow. Again, it was just crowns, and as you can see, a glitter gel pens on he or she or whatever you want to call it. This was also done on November 4th. On November 17th, I worked on this cute fox, and I used my Crayola Super Tip markers. Same thing on here on November 17th. This was November 22nd. On November 23rd, it's raccoon. And that's all I done in this one. This book is really fun. I love doing it because, like, if I want to color, but I don't want to color much, or if I don't have time to color much, I always go to this one because they don't take me long to do. So that was Bold and Easy Hello Autumn. The next book I worked out of was Autumn Harvest by Teresa Goodridge, and I only done 1 page out of here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did hang on, I gotta look. I did 8 pages out of the Hello Autumn. So, yeah. Anyways, back to Autumn Harvest by Teresa Goodridge. I only did 1 page out of here. which was this page. On November 8th, and I use various colored pencils and glitter gel pens, as you guys can see. So that was that page. The next book I worked out of was a new book of mine, which is Winter Chibis by Alexandria Francis. And I only done one page out of here, which was this little girl. And I used various alcohol markers and glitter gel pens on November 22nd, 2025. I'll be working out of this book for December as well. And I will have a video of December coloring plans of what I'm wanting to color for December. And I just gotta find some pages to work on, and I should probably get that out by maybe tomorrow. So yeah. The next book I worked out of was Kawaii Kitties Coloring, and I only done one page out of here, which was this one, on November 8th, and I just used my crayons and glitter gel pen for him. I try to make him look like my Stormy. So yeah. The next book I worked out of is another new book of mine, which is Simple Winter by Alexandra Francis, and I done two out of here. The first page I worked out of was this one on November 19th, and I just used various alcohol markers and glitter gel pens. And then I did this one, also on November 19th. So yeah. And I plan to work out this one as well for December. The next book I worked out of was The Big Mega Coloring Book by Deborah Muller, and I only done one page out of here. Ugh. Which was this kitty cat on November 22nd. And I used various alcohol markers and glitter gel pens for this one. I love this one. And I also plan to maybe work out of this one as well for December, because there is some Christmas pages in here. Let me see if I can show you. Like that one. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different Christmas pages in that one too. The next book I worked out of was Creepy Cutie by Coco Weil, and I'd only done one page out of this book, which was this page on November 5th. I liked how I did it, and I liked the way I did the clouds a little bit. I don't know if you guys could see that. So yeah. Next, I worked out of Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Other Festive Occasions, and I worked out of 2, and I got 2 pages done in this one. Let's see. First one was this page on November 18th at the Thanksgiving parade. As you see, my marker ran out of the color I was actually going to use. So, yeah, she looks different. This was various alcohol markers and glitter gel pens. And then I did this Thanksgiving page on November 19th. I loved how it turned out. So, yeah. And I plan to work out of this one too because they got Christmas ones in here too. The next book I worked out of was Halloween All Year Long by Deborah Muller, and I only done, let's see, 1 page, which was this Pumpkin Girl. On November 18th. Thought it was cute. And I like this book. It's really fun to do. I've colored quite a few pages in here. And I also plan to work out of this book again for December. The next book I worked out of was Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces by Hannah Lynn. And I done 1 out of here, which was this one. I done her on November 6th, 2025. I liked how it turned out, plus I love the grayscale, which makes it prettier to me. So that's what I did with her. The next book I worked out of and completed was the 50 Desserts Theme Miniatures by Camellia and Jacova. This was the project book with my best friend's sister Brittany, and we finally completed her, and I'm really happy about it. I'm just showing you guys what I did in November, and then I'll do a full book flip through, and I colored 12 pages out of here. This was done on November 1st. November 2nd. And in these books, I mostly used my various alcohol markers and glitter gel pens. So I won't be repeating that over and over in here. This was on November 3rd. November 4th. November 5th. November 6th. Did this one. I won't keep repeating on the days I did. I just know that we completed this on the 11th or 12th. There's some yellowing starting on these books. Oh well, I'm just glad it was completed. Yeah, November 12th is when we completed this. So yeah, let me see. Started it on August 1st, 2024 and finished it on November 12th, 2025. So that was 50 to Start theme miniatures. The last but not least book I worked out of for this month was Cabaret by Deborah Muller, and I done only one page out of here, which is this one, on November 17th. Again, various alcohol markers, glitter gel pens, and a gold metallic paint pen marker. I loved how she turned out. This is one of my other favorite books by Deborah. So yeah. Anyways, everybody, that is all my completed pages for the month of November. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am planning to be coming back here shortly to do a full flip through of the completed book. And then, like I said, it may be tomorrow. I will do my plans for December. Yeah. My best friend / sister, Brittany, and I were doing another project book for this month, which you guys will see in my plans. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, please, if you would like to, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to. Yeah. So, see you guys here in a little bit. Bye.